These borders, and they have confirmed to me that their voting strategies and the mechanisms that are there are actually in form of delegates. If that is the case, then you don't have again to come up with shortcuts to get into leadership. We've advised our youth that they need to follow those guidelines that they have provided themselves. The police doesn't have a role in the elections, but actually we have a role in terms of maintenance of law and order. And we've guided them that they go there where there are disputes, they go back to those members of the boda who elected them, so that they identify for us the right person who was their representative. Where there's dispute, they solve their own dispute. And the delegates to go and vote. Because through delegates, we will minimize the issues of bringing everybody and deviating people from their business, the boda business, disrupting boda business, and getting into these elections that will actually take a whole day. But the use of delegates, actually it will just take about 30 minutes and less than 10 minutes, and this one will be done. So for us, we have advised them, and I'm happy that our bodas here are peace-loving Kenyans, and they have listened to us. At least we put some senses into their minds so that they are able to conduct themselves maturely. And I'm happy at least they have listened to us. And thank you so much. Unless you have questions. Yep. And across the board, all the conflicting groups in that boda sector, they have all confirmed that it is through delegates where they get their representatives at the county level. So I've advised them to stick to that, because through that we will minimize the overcrowding and disruption of boda business. And that is the simplest way, a peaceful way that will bring sanity in boda sector. So my strong message is this: they should stick and also always work with the police together in terms of providing security advisories. Number two is stick to their guidelines on delegates. They should go back to the drawing back, ensure the representatives of each sub-county is there during the elections, so that they vote knowing that nobody will come and dispute the elections. And if there are disputes, the courts are there. So for me, I will emphasize on the rule of law and the guidelines that guide their elections. That is all. Finally, their table. These are breadwinners of their own families. How would you feel having those people injured during that fracas, those intentions they had? It's really bad. Misusing youth. We need to be the mentors of our youth. Mentorship is key, and empowerment is key. But empowerment through violence isn't empowerment. It is programming our children to solve issues through conflict, which is a bad thing. For me, I would advise we desist from encouraging such behavior where we solve our issue through violence. Violence can't solve, but actually it is encouraging people to be violent, and many activities will be disrupted. It is a bad culture.
Niombe watu wa bodaboda hapa town wanaosies hapa town, mtu mwenye anastahili kushika pikipiki ni polisi peke yake. Na kama kuna mtu yeyote atapatikana hapa anashika pikipiki, huyo tutaweka ndani, tutaleta huyo mtu na tumulete kupewa mkono ya OCS na aenda hapa town. Kuna mambo ya unyanyanya OCS anachua, na hiyo vitu nataka hiyo kangaroo court iishi sawa sawa.